Hi there, welcome back to Still Waters ASMR. This is my third attempt at recording this video. I actually recorded a decent length video about 2.5 weeks ago now, but it had some loud noises that needed to be edited out, and it had been recorded in segments because I kept getting interrupted. So it needed editing work to take out the noisy bits and splice it all together, and I just haven't had the chance since then to do that. And I tried doing a recording a couple days ago and I just gave up because I'm going to try to record this in one go so it doesn't need any editing and I can just upload it in one go. So those of you who have been around my channel for a wee while will know that I have spent most of this year pregnant, and because it takes a while, and I was due to give birth the end of October. I am pleased to announce that I had a little baby girl on her due date, which is very unusual. She gets her punctuality from her dad, not from me, I can promise you that. We are both doing well. I am currently holding her and she's currently sleeping, so you might hear funny little noises. So the videos that have been going up for pretty much the past month and a half were all pre-recorded and lined up. So I've not actually done a video since probably mid-October. Maybe kind of towards the end of October, because I did a bunch of videos while I was staying at my parents' house. And it's now 5 weeks since I gave birth, and I cannot believe that 5 weeks has gone so fast. I'm trying to think of what all to update you on. There's been a variety of different things happening in that time. Trying to think what all to tell you about. I said I did a video, a good probably half-hour long whispered ramble video with I washed my hair and had a shower and everything and brushed it, and I was using my mic and everything. This video is on my phone. I haven't had a shower today. I'm still in my pyjamas. It's 6:30 in the evening. Don't even care at this stage. It's been a tough day today, and a tough night last night. Trying to think what all to update you on. So last you were aware I was staying at my parents' house for 2 weeks before my due date, so that I would make sure I was on the mainland of Shetland for when baby arrived. As that baby very kindly arrived on her due dates, because I don't think I could have handled staying there for much longer. I love my parents dearly, but you hit a point where you're I'm ready to be home now. The birth went smoothly. The staff I was able to give birth in Shetland at the local hospital. I had the whole maternity ward to myself. You already get individual rooms with ensuite toilets, which is lovely, because if I had given birth in Aberdeen I would have been on a ward with 6 other women or something, and you have to share all the facilities, and I don't know, it wouldn't have been as nice. So I had my own space, my own sort of privacy. Obviously, because of coronavirus, the only person allowed to visit me was my husband. He was there for the birth, and he came and was I stayed in the hospital for a couple of days afterwards, just because they were in no rush to get rid of me, because I was literally their only patient. So I had the whole ward looking after me, which was lovely. All the staff looking after me and baby. My personal decision about what I'm willing to share on the channel. So I had a baby girl. She was born on her due date at the end of October. I am not going to share her name or any footage of her. That's just my own personal choice. Like there's a lot of YouTubers who do share that information, and that's totally fine. I'm not judging them. It's just my husband's quite a private person, and I just like to kind of keep that sort of private. Her name has like personal significance to us. She was named after a family member, so we kind of wanted to keep that private. So yeah, so I was in the hospital for a couple of days and then got home. The first few weeks just whizzed by, and then I had to pack up a lot of stuff I didn't realise. So gone are the days of being able to throw a toothbrush and a pair of knickers in my handbag and go away for a night. It's like I packed to go, it was meant to have been away for a weekend, and I filled the car between like somewhere for baby to sleep and baby bath and clothes and feeding stuff and all the rest of it. And the idea was I was meant to go away for the weekend, so my husband could take out the Rayburn and the hot water heater and the like setup we had and install a new oil fired boiler. A weekend ended up being over a week. So that was one of the reasons I'd filmed the video previously before going away for the week. It was only meant to be weekend. I thought, oh, I'll get this video edited. It just wasn't happening, so I decided to do another video. So I've had previous videos where you saw the kitchen here in the house, and there was like other old Rayburn, and there's a cupboard next to it that had the hot water heater in it. That's all gone. The kitchen is a building site still. We've currently got like a gas heater, like a portable gas heater in there, because there's no heating in there at all now at the moment, because he has to finish plastering the walls and like decorating before putting in the new heater, because there's no Rayburns, there's no source of heat in the kitchen anymore. We have an oil fired system outside which heats our hot water and like the central heating. It's so much better. I miss the Rayburn because it was great for getting rid of rubbish. We burned rubbish in the Rayburn and generated heat and cooking and hot water and everything. And we burned peats, and the smell of peats is like such a distinctive and lovely smell. And also it was like really warm and everything, but it was so dirty. I just got like Shetland word, kind of like soot and dust everywhere, made such a mess, and there was no temperature control with the heating, so depending on what the Rayburn was doing, the house could end up being too hot or too cold, which when you've got a newborn is not great. And now we have like thermostat controlled central heating, which works, and it's wonderful. It's quite quick and responsive. The Rayburn, it was so slow to react. If you're trying to warm the house up, or if it got too hot, it was really slow reaction time. And also, you had to constantly keep checking it, constantly keep putting new peats on, or wood or whatever. And when you're busy with a newborn, I was really struggling to keep it going and keep it alive. So the fire kept going out and the house would get cold, and it was so much hard work. So that's in progress. So my life has basically just been feeding baby. We've been exclusively feeding breast milk, but we haven't been overly successful with actually feeding from the breast. I've mostly been expressing my milk and feeding her from a bottle. I'm fine with that though. She's getting breast milk, that's all I care. But it is a lot of hard work. Like, she's feeding every 3 hours. At least an hour of that is spent feeding her and expressing and changing nappies and stuff. And it's just been, pretty flat out. She's pretty decent about like night time. Normally get like her waking up every 3 to 4 hours overnight, and normally she goes back to sleep pretty well after feeds, and then I can get a couple hours sleep before the next wake up time. Last night she was a monster, an absolute monster. She would not. I got like a couple hours sleep last night, so that's why I haven't brushed my hair. Still in my pajamas. Don't care. I figured you guys would cope seeing me like reality. No glamorous makeup over here. All my skin has improved massively since I gave birth, because my skin was like really bad while I was pregnant. I had like pregnancy acne, and it's like cleared up really nicely, so I'm really happy with that. I was on steroids while I was pregnant because my Crohn's kept having flare up, so I'm now off the steroids. So far so good, touch wood. Got my foot on the coffee table. So far going well with that. The day before I gave birth, then my husband surprised me with an early Christmas present. He handed me like this slip of paper, which was like a sheep movement document. And I was like, you haven't sold our sheep, have you? He's like, no, you can't have, because just at the end of September, then the paperwork went through, and I officially bought my own croft. He's like, you can't have a croft without your own sheep. I think he was trying to stop me from stealing his sheep. It's not going to work. I've totally stolen his sheep. But he bought me a dozen Shetland sheep, yow lambs. So it's lambs that were born earlier this year, Shetland sheep, females. Next year we'll breed them. So I was really excited. It was like an early birthday / Christmas present. Love him to bits. Like, honestly, how many husbands buy their wives sheep for their Christmas present? So I was delighted. I've had the baby out for a walk to meet them. I've also had the baby in a like carrier wrap thing out working with the sheep already. So that's pretty cool. She came and helped us like put the ram in, or the rams plural, in with the ewes this year. And yeah, so I got my own sheep for Christmas. Babies met them. And otherwise, I mean, life has just been consumed with baby now. I've got a variety of video ideas to do. There's been some requests coming in, some really great ideas. People wanting more cooking videos, people wanting more study videos. I have been seeing them. I take them on board. The moment videos will be a bit restricted. I'm just going to hope to try and get videos out as and when I can. So I've got some ideas, but we'll see what I manage and when. Yeah, it's all a bit hectic at the moment, and I think baby's about to wake up. My arm's going dead from holding her. I also have had feedback about how much I say I'm sorry. I try not to say it, but it's amazing how much it just comes out. I don't think there's anything else. Any other big... I mean, baby's the biggest news. Baby arrived. I'm a mama. Can't believe that we're already like over 5 weeks into this whole journey. She's growing like an absolute trooper. It's really, really great. And I got my grades back from my exams. So I did all my exams before baby arrived for level 2 of the AAT Foundation Certificate in Accounting, and for the last few exams I got 100%. So I'm really chuffed with that. Really, really chuffed. All that hard work studying paid off. So that's great. So as and when I master this whole motherhood thing and hopefully life gets a little bit less hectic, then I will be like going and doing level 3. I cannot believe we're already like over a month in, because I was thinking maybe about 6 months start trying to get level 3, if not before then. We're already a month in, like it's going by so quickly. So yeah, I will continue trying to run my channel and making videos and content, but bear with me if there's like delays at times between videos. For a brief moment I thought about doing the vlogmas. Not gonna happen, like life is too hectic. But I'm doing well. I would like to do some videos about ADHD stuff. I'll do a separate video about that. About some of the developments that have happened there. And then I might do a video as well just talking about the whole new parent thing. It's been an interesting adjustment. But for now, I think I'm going to wrap up now before my phone runs out of memory and get this uploaded. And just, yeah, sending you guys love. I hope you're all keeping well. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for all the sort of like queries about how I'm getting on and how things are going. And all the new subscribers, welcome. And yeah, just generally just take care, and I hope you're all staying safe out there, looking after yourselves, and we will see you again in a video. Sorry, I can't even cover my mouth because I'm holding a baby with one arm and my phone with the other hand. Yeah, generally just look after yourselves, and we'll catch you again in the video sometime soon. Alright, take care.